Good morning, everybody. What's going on? It's Chris with Kim Steele & Associates. Want to do a quick video today. Brought in a special guest, and I think it's important that we talk a little bit about the FHA. If you guys have seen it, whether you're a big supporter of the new election or not, at the end of the day, the FHA loan is going to affect us. So I wanted to bring in Christina here to talk a little bit about it. Tell her, just so you guys know, she actually works with our team. She's a lender, and she's fantastic. So just real quick, give a quick roll-up of who you are, how people can find you, and then we'll sort of talk about the FHA stuff.
Okay, wonderful. My name is Christina Skina. I work for Wholesale Capital. I'm the branch manager at Temecula, California. 24 years experience, anything from processing and underwriting now to running a branch and loan officer work. I deal with purchases, refinances, we do reverse mortgages, investment properties, have a long history myself of also renting out and managing properties, so pretty well-rounded, and we're here and eager to help. You can reach me at 909-229-2785 anytime.
And I'll make sure I put up some of her information. So let's talk about the FHA stuff. I saw an article, I started reading it, and at first I was like, I am confused. Just in a quick nutshell, is this good or is this bad for people that are getting FHA loans?
Well, we had some changes that were coming about, and we were pretty excited because anytime we get anything that causes a little uproar on refinances and purchases, it's wonderful. But they actually kind of teased. They gave it to us. They were lowering mortgage insurance. So they dropped it from 0.85% per month down to 0.60, I think, to compete with conventional and whatnot and bring up FHA volume. However, they came to rethink that and decided to cancel that and back that off. So after all of our emails going out being excited, they took it away.
Okay, so let me get this right. They said we're going to cut it, and
Yes.
it was for
Monthly mortgage insurance.
monthly mortgage insurance. And then they decided not to cut it.
Correct.
Okay, so they didn't actually increase it or anything like that. They just decided not to cut it.
Correct.
So with the monthly mortgage insurance, how much of an adjustment is that, let's say, for the average person doing an FHA? I know that might be a weird question, but how does that affect people by taking that away? What was the benefit of actually cutting the monthly mortgage insurance?
Some people were on the fence about refinancing and maybe not saving enough to do a refinance, and with that, it kind of pushed them over, and it would allow them to go ahead and continue on with the refinance. Other people, it was given the ability to buy, a little bit more in-house. So if they were tight and they were at their max, they were actually able to go a little above that, and so therefore the excitement. Not bad still. A little over a year ago, FHA decided to lower it from 1.35 down to where it is now, 0.85.
0.85. So it actually came down once before.
Yes, it did.
We're at 0.85, which to me as an investor is like free money almost.
Yeah.
It is. It's,
yeah.
Okay, and the FHA loan itself, so everybody that's been getting FHA up to this point, it's still the same process. So at the end of the day, what we're looking at is they were trying to inject something into the market to create more availability.
Yes.
And to try to spur on the market to purchase, so people had more purchasing power to purchase more homes. If you guys don't know, that drives our GDP. If you don't know what GDP is, Google it. You need to know it. Just saying. So that was the goal, was actually to try to spur on the market. They decided, and I mean, you're in this business, so if you were to speculate, why do you think they might have said, you know what, we're going to put the kibosh on this right now? Do you think they'll go back to that cut, or do you think it's going to stay where it's at?
At this point, it looks like it's going to stay where it's at. It's we're still hopeful that it might come back, but at this point in time, there's no news of yes at this point in time. It kind of happened right around the inauguration time, and so it made it look like it had something to do with it, but it really didn't. It's just a decision they made to take that back. FHA is still a fantastic program.
It's an amazing program.
Low down payment. It's one of the most lenient. We also offer a grant if you meet the criteria, which can pay your entire down payment.
Oh,
so
wow.
Zero down, gift. Don't have to pay it back. Once you close, it's just done. And that also is an ad to get people into homes that maybe don't have quite as much saved up as they would like at this point, ready to buy though.
So there it is. All the FHA stuff in a nutshell. If you have more questions, I'm going to make sure I put Christina's information right up there. You'll actually see it in my post. Actually like this. All up there. I'll put her information in there. And make sure you reach out to her if you have any more questions. You can send me questions if you want. But I am not an FHA expert by any stretch of the mind. That's why I brought a lender in today. But you're still more than welcome to ask me. And as always, please like, share, comment on the video. Go check out my new YouTube page as well. You're going to see that in this little hole down there. and the rest of the feed. You can find that. Check me out on YouTube. And pretty soon, coming soon, we're going to have a podcast that we're going to be standing up, which actually will be an hour going in depth, talking about investments, talking about money, talking about lending, and all that other fun stuff. Thank you very much. We appreciate y'all. We'll talk to you soon.